Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As you all know, my name is HAFIZ NOMAN Durrani from London, UK. Today is a very special day for me and for my channel. Today I'll be doing the podcast with one of the famous motivational speaker. I have so many things to say about him. A motivational speaker, a religious speaker, and the person who have changed many people's life. So today I'm blessed that I'm meeting with Dr.ALTAF HUSAIN here in London. Alhamdulillah. So today we will discuss something more about his personal things, not about his professional things, but more about his personal things. So, Assalamu alaikum, Doctor. How are you, sir?
Shukriya, Hafiz.
I'm very blessed and thankful to you that you are here with us today.
We are very happy.
So, today, inshallah, we will discuss about who are you,
Okay.
more about you.
Mashallah.
So, Doctor, tell me about yourself.
Yeah, so actually, we are from originally from my father's side is Hyderabad, Deccan.
Okay,
my mother's side is from a state called Maharashtra. तो पैदाइश बेसिकली इंडिया में हुई थी और 10 साल की उम्र में हम अमेरिका आ गए थे। तो उसके बाद परवरिश पूरी अमेरिका में हुई, स्कूलिंग अमेरिका में हुई। Then ultimately once we reached college, we joined the Muslim students movement, right? Okay. There, yeah. So we were involved.
Which is MSA.
It's called MSA, Muslim Student Association.
Yes.
So it is the parallel in UK to FOSIS.
Yes.
That's approximately the same, the Federation of Student Islamic Societies. So we were able to kind of work on that student movement. Basically, you know, that led to other opportunities. America community is growing so fast.
Yes.
It's so fast.
Community of the Muslim community.
Muslim community is growing so fast that everybody has to do whatever they can. So when you said like motivational speaker for the audiences, it's basically I'm a professor, right? So social work पढ़ाते हम basically, लेकिन उसमें भी हुआ क्या कि हमारे पास वहाँ पे community जो grow हो रही तो fund raising करना था ना, तो उसमें motivational speaking की जरूरत थी.
Okay, Dr.
So basic, yeah,
let's come back to the start because you are on the professional side. How many brothers and sisters are you?
So we are altogether four. So 3 sisters, myself. Yeah. So I'm the second one. So I have 1 older sister, 2 younger sisters.
So you are the only brother of 3 sisters.
Yes. Yeah. But no special privilege.
no special privilege.
No special privilege. Yeah. So, yeah. But of course you learn so much more.
Okay. So
right?
as you mentioned at the start, you have. Originally, your father from India, Hyderabad.
Yeah,
okay.
Hyderabad.
And then, so you are consider yourself as Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because some of the websites were saying about you that you are from Bangladesh.
So interestingly enough, basically हर मुल्क के लोग वो कहते कि आप हमारे हैं, तो बांग्लादेश लोग कहते कि अल्ताफ हुसैन वो तो हमारा है, हैदराबाद लोग कहते हमारे, कराची लोग कहते हमारे.
I'm from Karachi.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, alhamdulillah. So and I'm honored.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we go about you, so you are from India, Hyderabad,
right.
Originally from India, Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Moved to USA at the age of 10.
10, correct.
Okay. On the time of your studies.
Yeah.
How after of course your graduation and everything, how did you choose this profession that you have to done, and how you been into the Cambridge, which university?
Howard.
How you been into the Howard University? So how was this journey? Because the Howard University, I think they don't take.
It's historic for black the population. It's called a historically black college university.
So what was your journey to reach the Howard?
Right. तो हुआ क्या कि basically हर Asian family में या तो आपको medical doctor बनना है या तो engineer बनना है. तो हम engineer बन चुके, तो bachelor's engineering में किया था. तो फिर उसके बाद कोई तकरीबन ग्रेजुएशन करी, बहुत बड़ा कार एक्सीडेंट हुआ था मेरा. तो जब मैं सोच रहा था कि अगर अब क्या इम्पैक्ट है आप.
And did you had any injuries?
I did, yeah, alhamdulillah. But alhamdulillah I recovered. But then it made me think, कि आपका इम्पैक्ट क्या होना चाहिए. इंजीनियर तो हर कोई बन रहा है और क्या करेंगे.
So after the engineering you had an accident.
Then while I was finishing before graduation, then I made a switch. तो इंजीनियरिंग के ग्रेजुएशन खत्म करके सोशल वर्क ज्वाइन किया.
Yes.
तो फैकल्टी ऑफ सोशल वर्क. तो वहाँ
Why? And that's the question. Why did you choose this?
तो हुआ था कि अम्मी अब्बा ने हर वीकेंड जो अमेरिका में जुम्मे का दिन काम का दिन है, तो लोग जाते जुम्मे की नमाज, लेकिन काम वापस जाते थे. तो संडे के दिन हमारी ज़्यादा एक्टिविटीज़ होती मस्जिद में. तो जब हम 10, 11, 12 साल के थे, तो हर ज़ोहर की नमाज के बाद जब सब लोग फारिग होकर घर जा रहे थे, हम किसी न किसी घर पहुंचते थे. और बड़े बेसिकली दिल में कहते कि हम इन लोगों को जानते भी नहीं, कैसा मैं बोले जा रहे किसी घर को। फिर बाद में पता है कि वो किसी का जॉब होगा, बेसिकली दे हैड लॉस्ट देयर जॉब,
someone in need, or
somebody in need, somebody, so they were doing social work. And then I thought कि अच्छा organized way में तो कोई कर रहा ही नहीं,
but they are doing it but not organized.
no, yeah, not, but yeah, they are just themselves managing it. Then I said कि how does that function, how does it, if the community is growing and we see it growing. So then formally then I said okay, let me
In which state you was in at this?
we were
that
in
moment?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, so then I did master's
And in
degree.
which area of the Ohio?
It's called the Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio. तो काफ़ी हैदराबादी लोग थे, पैलेस्टीनियन लोग थे वहाँ पे, अफ्रीकन अमेरिकन मुस्लिम्स थे। तो उस तजुर्बे से हम basically then I decided let me go and get master's degree in social work.
Okay.
Then that led to getting PhD in social work from the Howard University. Then I never left. I stayed there, I worked there, now I'm teaching there.
Is it easy for any student to reach the Howard?
Yeah, it was initiated after the end of the slavery. It was initiated for basically to educate the newly freed black people.
Okay.
But anybody can join. So we have.
But there are this criterias there must be.
Not by race, not by race, ethnicity, but majority who apply there come for that reason.
Okay.
Right? They come basically to say, okay, I want to learn more about my culture, my background, and like that. But others are there. I'm there.
In which year you have done your completed your doctorate PhD?
So that was 2008.
2008. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I've been teaching now since that time, and actually now I'm starting my 26th year at Howard University.
Oh,
so I've spent almost quarter century there. Yeah.
Yes, mashallah. So after finishing that, have you became straight away the member of the faculty of the Howard, or you have searched some jobs or something? What you have done after the doctorate?
So I did the doctorate. Then I was appointed to serve the university in a administration capacity. So in the basically
straight after that.
Yeah, straight after that, because in fact while I was doing the PhD, they had already said he has some skills, we need him to do this, that, and the other. So while I was doing that, I finished it, continued for 1 or 2 years to 2008. Then 2010, 2 years later, I joined the faculty. Then I've been in faculty.
And since then you are doing it. It's your 26th year.
So, yeah, altogether. Yeah, mashallah.
So during those periods as a faculty of Howard and studying in a very unique, I would say
very unique.
It's a unique learning environment. So did you find any challenges?
No,
being Asian, and being Muslim, So did you find any challenges?
So curiously enough, it's a very important question, because I think I was raised in Cleveland, Ohio, and there the African American Muslim community is very strong. So they had prepared me to be aware of the role of the black Muslims and black people generally in America. And so I was sensitive to it. Okay. So I didn't come in as a stranger to the black university. Then as I stayed there, it was actually very interesting that they start every major function with a kind of a dua, a prayer. And
even they were not Muslims?
Even though they're not Muslim. And they try to make sure they don't say Jesus. They say the name of the Creator, the name of the divine, because they know they are
because of the community.
Yeah, they're exactly. Majority is Christian, and the person leading is Christian.
So that's a good thing actually.
Exactly. So then there was no challenge, because then I said, I'm comfortable. Then they were very supportive of my research to study the Muslim community, the Muslim immigrant community. My dissertation for the PhD was on Somali refugee youth. So how are they adjusting as a Muslim, as being black from Somalia, as being a refugee, as being young? And so the faculty was very supportive of that research. Yeah.
What was the moment and what was the year since then people started listing you and you became a famous? Because alhamdulillah you are famous. What was the moment? Did you give some speech or something?
So with this, I think it's the khidmat, the idea of doing khidmat is the big thing. So they knew that this person was not seeking leadership, but any place, any group. So for example, I'm connected to ISNA, which is our Islamic Circle of North America, Muslim American Society, Islamic Society of North America, Council on American Islam. So I didn't discriminate by serving any organization, served everyone, and then encouraged the Muslim students to become more trained with tarbiyah and with good adab to go and serve. So they knew that if they wanted to reach the youth, they should go to this guy because he's connected to them, but also that he is willing to go across boundaries. So he doesn't just say, I only work with this, I don't work with this. So
Because I was researching about you, you are being part of more than 11 organizations. I was just counting the organizations. More than 11 Yaqeen organization, ISNA. Tell me about the ISNA. What is ISNA?
So it is one of the organizations that came out.
And you become a president?
Vice president.
Vice president.
Of the student movement.
Okay.
So it came out of the student movement that was, for example, here we had FOSIS in the early 60s. Then you had UK Islamic Mission and others. So similarly, this was basically an organization that came out of the Muslim student movement. Those students who came from different parts of the world, North Africa, of course, India, Pakistan, and then later Bangladesh, they were very active. So slowly they formed other organizations out of the student movement. And then came ISNA, ICNA, Muslim American Society.
And they both are different organizations, ICNA and ISNA.
Yeah. So ICNA and MAS, Muslim American Society, these are the two that are movement organizations. And ISNA began as a service-based organization.
Okay.
And then is every organization goes through challenges.
And you are at the moment you are working with ISNA?
No, at the moment, my only major position is with the Yaqeen Institute, which we founded from beginning in 2016.
We means you are the part of the founders?
Yeah, Dr. Suleiman is the CEO, president and founder. Then myself and 3 other board members. So us 5, we founded in 2016.
अच्छा डॉक्टर साहब,
so that's the big thing. Yeah,
बहुत सारे लोगों को ये नहीं पता कि आप उर्दू बहुत अच्छी बोलते हैं because many people बात नहीं करते, तो आप तो उर्दू में भी बात करते हैं आपको।
हुआ क्या कि हैदराबादी उर्दू है, हैदराबादी वो एक लहजा होता है। तो उसके बाद में हुआ इत्तेफाक से कि हम जब कॉलेज पहुँचे अंडर ग्रेजुएट में, तो फ्रेशमैन ईयर फर्स्ट ईयर में तो 3-4 स्टूडेंट पाकिस्तान से आए, इंटरनेशनल, तो लाहौर से, इस्लामाबाद से, कराची से, तो उनकी उर्दू मेरी उर्दू बन गई। अच्छा। तो जब मेरे से लोग मुलाकात होती कहते कि लेकिन आप तो हैदराबादी उर्दू नहीं बोलते। मैं बोला फिर मैं कौन सी उर्दू बोल रहा हूँ कहते, तो वो मजाक करते कि बेसिकली तो आई अडॉप्टेड, राइट, लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पेरेंट्स मेंटेन्ड कि उर्दू घर में उर्दू बोलना था। तो ऑल सिबलिंग्स हम सब बेसिकली उर्दू बोल सकते, समझ सकते, लेकिन एडवांस्ड उर्दू नहीं आती।
अच्छा, माशाल्लाह। And what I was discussing with you that mashallah you have 3 sons and 1 daughter.
Correct.
I'm correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Because some of the websites are saying that you have 4 sons, and your daughter must be very angry at this.
Equal rights.
Okay, Dr. Saab, what are your visions now moving forward? What's your plans?
So full focus now is on this topic called the intergenerational transfer of the religion. Okay, basically अमेरिका में, यूरोप में, साउथ अफ्रीका में, जहाँ भी देखें आप, तो इस्लाम अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पहुँच गया और मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी बढ़ते जा रहे। लेकिन अब चैलेंज ये है कि अगले जनरेशंस सस्टेन करेंगे नहीं करेंगे, वो दीन के साथ रिलेशनशिप रहेंगी। एग्जैक्टली
and so that's the thing you are working on
basically। या तो रिसर्च कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में। फिलहाल तकरीबन 500 यूथ के सर्वेज ले चुके हैं, तो फिर एनालाइज करेंगे उसके बारे में। तो वो हमें बताएंगे कि घर की परवरिश ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट थी, या तो मस्जिद की तरबियत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट थी, या तो कोई यूथ डायरेक्टर की इम्पोर्टेंट थी, या तो सब मिलके कुछ नहीं कर सके और हमें काफ़ी शक आ गया दीन के बारे में। ऐसा तो we are exploring that now.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Dr. Saab, and we are very blessed that you are here in London, and inshallah we'll be meeting again on the first, inshallah. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for you all, inshallah. We will meet again very soon with another big personality, inshallah.
Thank you, Hafiz Saab. Thank you.